Yeah. Okay, this is my next project. I'm going to fade down and weather up a little bit. Again, I'm going to try to keep it pretty light on this one. The fade is changing just a little bit. A few things I am going to do. I'm going to move this brake wheel down, and then I'm also going to trim this roof walk off there, and then I think I'm going to go black top, black sides, and then I'll of course have the black door. But what I did was I put a little red in my fade mix, so it's more of a light, really light pink. That's going to be faded on here. So, and I am going to patch out this number because it's hard to read as is. So I'm going to patch it out like they just repainted it, and then I'll probably patch out the black door too, just because I don't want it to get too pink. And then I'm going to let the fade. I'm going to fade the top, and I found out that when you fade it, the black paint or the silver paint will stick a lot better to that. Once it's been faded, it gives it something to bite to. So anyways, this is what the next one I'm doing. It has the McHenry couplers on it. Those will get changed out. It does have steel wheels, and we'll do the trucks as well too. So when we get done, we'll see what this thing looks like. Okay, I've got it taped up. I got it patched out. The black doors taped up. Move the handbrake down. Probably going to patch that little hole up there, and that side's also done. So now I'm going to use my light pink fade mix, and we'll see how she comes out. Okay, so it's got a real light fade on it. You can definitely tell, and I think you'll be able to tell even more when I take that patch off. But you can definitely tell it's got a light fade on it. Now I think I'm going to do the roof and the sides. Okay, now I have it taped up for the ends to get blacked out, the roof to get blacked out, and the sides to stay the same. So that's all taped up and ready to go. Okay, it's all sprayed up with that flat black. I hit it with the hairdryer, and now I'm going to take off the tape and see what it looks like. Okay, you can see it looks pretty good for the most part, but you can see a couple spots where either I didn't burnish the tape enough, or it just somehow got under the tape. I'm not too worried about it, not too concerned about it, because there is going to be a little bit of weathering on this. So I think with the weathering and the rust, it'll kind of cover everything up. But yeah, it changed it quite a bit. So I think it looks more like the pictures I've seen of these box cars, and they're more of like a red instead of an orange like this one came. But yeah, that's what I got so far. Okay, since when I pulled off the paint for the door, or the tape for the doors, the paint's just too shiny for me. I taped up the side so that the overspray wouldn't get on the red fade I've done, and I'm gonna hit the black doors with some white fade. The black on top and sides is flat. This one's a gloss, and I want to fade it down some. So now's my chance, and actually I'll probably fade the top and back sides down just a tad too. Just as a side note, I put my fade mix in these sriracha bottles, and they work out great. They have a small tip that closes tight, and then when you open it, you can actually squeeze the right amount in. So just something that I've done, and it works out great for me for paint, but I'm sure it would work out for 50/50 glue or anything like that as well. Okay, so I've got the wheels and trucks on it. So far this is what I've got. It's faded, the ends are blacked out, the roof's blacked out and faded, doors faded. Here it is, it's all done. Did a light weather on it, left the patched out numbers so that they can be read eventually for operations. Did the trucks, added a little bit of dark color to the trucks. I think I like that better. And I'll probably start doing that. The dark color is just the burnt umber. So I sprayed it with the flat red and then did the burnt umber over top of it. I like the way that came out. Yeah, lighter roof. But overall, I'm happy with the way it all came out. Here's the other side. You can still read the patch out. So yeah, that's it.
Can I see how it come out real fast?
Yeah.
Can I see?
Yep. Hold on one sec. Let me get you.